Hello and welcome to a video from filmsbychris.com. That's Chris with a K. I'm Chris with a K. This is filmsbychris.com. Now, if you come here, I have a menu at the top here. If you're on mobile, it'd be a little hamburger menu or whatever you want to call it that drops down. But if you click on the software section, it will bring you down here. And we have things where you can search through my GitLab page, go to my GitLab page, go to my scripts that are mainly online scripts. But then I have notes here, and I've talked about this in the past. This is something I kind of created for myself to search through all my programming notes and scripts. If we click here, it brings up a long list. And this looks the same as it has, but I've updated and rewritten it a couple times over the years, but I've always used Pastebin. So basically, I put my notes on Pastebin, it syncs with my server, but then when you would come here, you would search, and originally it would just go to the Pastebin. Then I started syncing everything over, and you'd be able to click on it and go to a copy of the Pastebin script on my server, but then there's also a link to Pastebin within there, and there were some issues with that. So I kind of got rid of the whole Pastebin thing. All these scripts that were currently on there are still on there. You can go to my Pastebin account. But right now, all these things are on my server. This whole project is up on GitLab, which we'll talk about in a minute. So you can sync it over. You can just, in one package, download all these scripts. But let me show you how it works real quick. Let's say I want to use FFmpeg to create GIFs. So I can type in FFmpeg GIF, right? And it narrows it down, tells me it found 3 entries, and I click on one of these, and it just brings me right to a text file on my server. I can download this. I can click on the next one. That's what it looks like. There's no special color coding or anything. It's just the file there. And again, all the Pastebin pastes are there, but right now, I write a script on my computer, I copy it to the project, upload it to GitLab, and my server every hour syncs everything from GitLab down. So let's look at GitLab, the project. So you can go straight to the project here. Again, you can download this and run it on your own server if you want to change it up. And again, there's lots of notes here. Most of them, all these ones that end in .txt were downloaded from Pastebin. They're not all text files. Most of them are bash scripts. But you'll see there's at least one in here that I just added that is a shell script. Again, there's no color coding, but you can download all these just by downloading this Git project. Let's talk about how it works. It is actually horrible. Really, I should put all these in a database. Originally, I had this where it loaded everything into your web browser in hidden HTML tags that would search through that. So pretty much all your searching would be done once the page loads on your end, on the client end, which worked well on desktop. On a mobile phone, at least my mobile phones, which are pretty cheap, it wasn't super slow, but it took a couple of seconds for the results to filter. What I'm doing now isn't a whole lot better. Again, really, I should put all this in a database and search through that. What I'm doing is something I've done in the past, and it's always come back to bite me because it isn't a great way of doing things, but it was a quick and simple way of doing it. And if a lot of people start searching stuff on my site through this at the same time, it might slow things down. But it's just a PHP script, which takes the user's input, strips away any special characters, and then it's going to search through. It's going to use this fuzzy search, which is a hodgepodge from Google searches, because I'm not the best PHP developer, so if anyone sees any issues with this code, please let me know. But it's searching the file name and the file content for the words you search, but not just the whole string, but each word individually. So if we were to go back here, go to my notes, and I was to type in FFmpeg and GIF, it's not looking for the phrase FFmpeg GIF or GIF or however you say it. It's looking for any file that, whether it's in the file name or the file content, it contains both these words. It's got to contain both, but they don't have to be next to each other. So it's not truly a fuzzy find search, but it's better than just searching for a whole phrase, because none of these scripts probably say FFmpeg GIF, right? But basically, real quick, you can see here that it's looking at all the files, creating a variable called file, checking to make sure it is a file, and then it's going to get the file name, the file content, and set a variable matched true. Then it's going to loop through those. It's going to say, okay, does the file name have the term we searched, each word individually? If not, does the file content? If it does, it's going to continue and add it to the results. If it does not match, it's going to set match to false, and then it's going to break out of that loop. And then at the end, it's going to return all the results, which then the JavaScript on the page filters out into this long list here. So yeah, that's how it's working right now. Again, you can go here just by going to my website. Again, you click on the Tux Penguin there. Oh, not games, but software. Click on notes, and that's how you get here. So check that out. Again, the way I did it is not the best way, but it seems to be working out well. Now everything is hosted fully on my site, but mirrored with a GitLab page, which is how I synchronize it. So check it out. I personally go to this all the time because pretty much all my knowledge on all computer things is here, but I don't necessarily remember it all. So I just type in a few keywords, find the script I'm looking for, and then utilize that. I hope you find it useful. I hope you found this video useful. Please visit filmsbychris.com. That's Chris with a K. Check it out. And as always, I hope that you have a great day.